Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first arrow testing. We've been lucky enough to be in partnership with Archery for the last few months, and the weather's finally got good enough in Sweden here to go and do some testing today. So Dan over at Archery, absolute legend of a guy, has helped me out a lot. He basically hand sources carbon for to his specifications, and he's turned out some really nice micro diameter carbon arrows here. They're a heavier GPI, which is quite nice. Like this total setup here with the Ethics Archery insert and the 150 grain broadhead, also by Crafted Archery, we'll get into that soon, is 750-ish grains. So yeah, it's a really nice arrow. This is probably well, actually, sorry, this is a 300 spine I'm holding, so no, it's not that much. It's 650 or something. So they do a bunch of different spines. And again, if you're looking for a heavier arrow, I can't speak highly enough. These are 0.3 straightness or better, guaranteed, which is amazing. It really is. Now, so Dan basically was like, can you take some arrows and just shoot them at things, and and see if we can break them, and where the breaking point is, because they're very strong arrows. So and I'm a sucker. I want any excuse or chance to break something for free. I'm there basically. So we're also going to be shooting the broadheads today. These are a really nice single bevel, a very unique shape to them. I should probably show you a different close-up, I think, in the once it's edited, but really make a very big hole in the animal, and I've got great rotation as well. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. They are, especially for you Americans, wait for it, they're $134.95 for 12, and that's Australian dollars. All right, so they're like, if you guys are in America, it's a bargain for you, especially for such a a good quality arrow. So yeah, go and check them out. There's a link in the description below. Like I said, we're in partnership with Dan. So we haven't paid for these ones. They sent them over for us to test them out. And I'll also be, unless the borders close or something, going to Hungary soon to try and stick some through to some piggies. Yeah, so it should be pretty good. Wild boar and some roe deer as well, actually. So I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, today going to head out to my 3D course, Stockholm Bow Hunting Guild's course out in a place called Flattenbardet. And I probably said that wrong, but it is what it is. Yeah, so come along on the adventure. Come and destroy some stuff with us, be it the targets or the arrows. We're going to find out. Alright, ladies and gents, we're here out at the range, doing a test at 20 meters, and we've got a few different things to shoot. First up's going to be the laptop. Basically, it gets progressively harder and harder. We think the laptop's going to be the easiest thing. We finish on a cinder block, and then if they're still going, we've got like this Swedish bedrock. It's the hardest thing. It kills arrows, like really kills arrows. So yeah, we're going to have some fun today. Just pushing them to the limit, see what they can do. I already know they're really good arrows, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, it's going to be good fun. Hopefully we get some good footage. Okay, yeah,
battery. That's called.
Oh, yeah, imagine if I should have taken the battery out properly.
Yes, you should have. Can you push it through someone?
To try and look at this. How does a bit of show people. So yeah, it's gone through the screen, through the keyboard, and out the other side. But everything looks so far in pretty good condition, I think. One nice not much wrong with that. Could definitely, that was through the, yeah, that's with the through the battery. Probably should turn that out first. But yeah, the head looks pretty good still actually. There's a little nick in the top of it, but you could sharpen that out. No worries. So, yeah, Arrow's good. It's got some scratches and stuff on it, but that's kind of expected, right? So yeah, nice. So we're going to have to do that one again because this camera wasn't recording. So we've got the exact same arrow again. We're going to put it back through the laptop, and yeah, hopefully I'm expecting same-ish results, I guess. Bam!
Went through the exact same spot.
Yeah. Yeah, which is good for consistency then.
Good aim.
Perfect. And oh, it's got a little chink now. That would act like if you could file it straight. I'll show you on the camera in a second. You could file it straight and it would have some serration in it. Bonuses, right? It's all how you market this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but the head's for sure got a little bit of damage on it. Not even disputing that, but so far I don't really see anything you couldn't buff out. Maybe a little bit in the tip, but I mean that was the same broadhead again, right on the same mark again. So accuracy is still golden. Sweet.
Good as gold.
Yeah, on to the next one. Hopefully we remember to record this one. Up next, it's like galvanized steel, like from a step or something. So, same arrow tip again. This is going to be harder to hit.
Det spelar ingen roll att det blir. Det kommer tillbaks ändå. Vad är en jävla dåre, vet du. Hoting är jaktskytteklubb där ute.
Look at that. So we'll just do, I mean, the polystyrene doesn't mean anything. It's like it's an old step or something. I can't remember, off of like scaffolding maybe or something. I found it in the forest. So it's definitely steel, and again, you know, really nothing to. The very tip is slightly flattened off, I guess, but I'd say there's less damage from that than there was from the laptop, to be honest. Yeah, good times. Fry pan time. So, fry pan time, same head again.
Straight through.
I'm gonna put another one in because it's a little bit low. I think it hit the edge of the alloy. It was a little bit low.
Yeah.
So, you know, for science and for the Mythbusters.
Nice.
And PUBG fans, the pan works.
Pan's pissed off arrows. There we go. So, unfortunately, we'll probably redo it because it stopped. But first one hit the edge, went through, no worries. Oh, knock finally fell out after I was saying about knocks. Second one punched it, has gone through the back of it. I'll pull it off and show you in a second. And honestly, the edge has got a little rollover on it. Just a little edge. I'll take some photos of that one actually. Put it up. That's I was expecting to come, honestly, to like a real super messed up broadhead there. I guess if they're messing up fry pans, then they're definitely going to be messing up. So this is the one that's gone through the laptop twice, through the galvanized step, through the side of the pan. Still good. Still good. We're missing a knock now, but I bought some new knocks along. Yeah, and I'll show you the pan, but I will put it back up again quickly, and just so we, you can see the arrows actually hitting it, apart from on that one. Look, so I don't know, hopefully you can see it. There's daylight there. I mean, side of the pan is a no biggie at all, but that's punched a nice hole through the bottom of that, and that's normal fry pan. All right, let's go and do it again. Yay, GoPro's still going. So that one hit directly. Broadhead's a bit loose. No change really again. Arrow's good. I'll just pop it up and have a look at this. Look, that was on, went to the side. That was the second shot, and that was the one I just did now. So it's pretty tough. Right, cinder block time, pretty standard. It's the normal one with a few hollow pockets and stuff in it that everyone uses. This is just the Swedish version of it. So yeah, same broadhead again, the exact same one. I've only got 3 here of these ones, so yeah, see how this goes. Is it still recorded? Hey, go GoPro! It's still recording. Okay, it's still good. It's just scratched up a lot now. Yay, yay, yay. That's impressive. I mean, it's obviously smashed it, but it's got in there the solid part too. Let's see if the I mean, it's obviously spinning pretty good too, because the accuracy's not really changed much, and I'm not the best shooter, so can't be too bad. Either that or it's a double negative.
What happens if you turn it sideways?
Block sideways? We can turn it sideways, yeah. Slightly different structure in it, yeah. Maybe.
Should be stronger on that side.
I think it should be stronger. Let's give it a go that way. Same head again, ladies and gents. Same head. Alright, we just flicked the cinder block around him and you've seen us come back. Oh, that's not flying good. That one's not flying good. That did some real big aerial wobblies. Maybe my foot. My hand gets a little bit weird too.
Watch it. Passa kameran. Kameran. Åh, förlåt.
so first one, that'll be quite cool, grazed off there. Second one's punched in there, it's put a big split in it. Now, I don't know what's going on, actually. Are we still recording on this one? We aren't. Good. I don't know what's happening with that first arrow. It flew really weird, so maybe it's, oh, here we go, look. The glue's given out on it all. So I would say that after all that impact, the adhesive that I've used was actually loose for that last shot, and that's why I couldn't hit the target. But there's a good chance to have a look if that came loose. Not a ting, no cracks, nothing. But that'll be why that arrow flew weird, because it wasn't really, the tip wasn't, was only just holding in there. But yeah, I'm super happy with that. There's all 3 tips we did today. This is the one that's done all the testing. Hope this is coming out alright. It's fine. Well, not fine, but needs a good sharpen. And the other ones that have only been fired a couple of times each are equally as good, and just, you know, they only really need a little bit of a polish up. Get all that concrete dust and stuff off them. So the last test, I can switch the head around on it, but I've used a different arrow now. Hopefully you can't even see me in this picture, but we'll be on some Swedish bedrock. Like I said, there is nothing harder. It's a solid object. You know, even this wobbles a little bit. Some of that we've done for safety too. The pan we decided to firm up a little bit, but you know, you guys get the point. We're testing the strength of the arrows and the quality of the broadheads here. So this will be the finale test. This is Swedish bedrock. It kills arrows. Same broadhead, different arrow, because you saw the insert came loose after all those impacts finally. So see how we go. Actually, I'm going to stand back a little bit more on this one. Ugh. Oh. Right next to the camera. Oh yeah, the arrow's broken. Fine. Well, I'm going to say finally, because finally. Please be recording. Yes, recording. Look, hit there. Boom.
Yeah. Oh wow. So where's the?
I don't know if we can find the.
Head's gone missing.
Yeah. So the arrow's, I'm going to say finally broken, because like I said, I have never seen an arrow. I'd love to see the Nexus arrows we fired into this. Again, the tests they did on those were not on, they were on static objects too. Sorry, not static objects. You know, everything, even the, if you watch the video, even the anvil wobbles a bit. So, you know, fire into something as solid as this. I mean, they have to blow this bedrock up. Diggers can't chip away at it and stuff like that to build over here, so it's super duper tough, like volcanic bedrock. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we're gonna watch the video and see if I can see where the tip's gone flying to, because I'd love to see that. But if we can't find it, and I mean, I'm bloody impressed with these. You've seen how far through they can go on everything, and how much of a beating I can take. So I think we're going to do a little bit of testing against some other broadheads, and yeah, we'll see how that goes too. We might as well have a bit of a comparison, thing like that. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much. Check out the link below. Crafted Archery, yeah, Crafted archery.com, but just check the link in the bottom, it's much easier. Discount code time, mhunt, meat hunt, but just mhunt, and it'll give yourself 10% off store-wide in the shop. So yeah, go and support Dan. He's a solo operator, hand makes everything himself. The arrows he sources to his standards, gets them manufactured as well. So highly recommend it, and I mean, yeah, not going to want anything else really. So there you go. What did you think about that? They're extremely, extremely tough arrows and broadheads. Unfortunately, in that last shot, we never recovered the broadhead. Luckily, just beforehand, I took a photo of it, which is this one here. That was after, what did we do? We went through the laptop twice with it. We went through that galvanized steel step. We went through the pan with that one twice. Hit the cinder block with that one twice as well. Then, obviously the bedrock, we never got to see it again after that. But I've also been back to the course since then, and I still haven't found it. Rewatched the footage and stuff like that, and like frame by frame, you can see it hit, and then it just disappears. I have no idea where the head went. The arrow actually, which is what I'll record it so you can see it properly with the I'll record it with the GoPro soon so you can see it properly. But the insert is in here; it's snapped off. That is how damn tough these arrows are. Like, where is? I think I had another one here. Here's another one. To show you the length. I mean, look. That's literally how much of the arrow is missing. It is absolutely nothing at all. This one, I think. Oh, this is actually the one. This is the one where the glue fell out. I was using. I've actually had a little bit of problem in Sweden too, using the two-part epoxies. It gets too cold and then shatters. I thought it was going to be warm enough, but I mean, it took a lot of punishment, and then that insert finally came out. So I've changed my glue now anyway. You live and you learn. But yeah, so that's actually got the insert still in it. So the Ethics Archery insert broke as well as the arrow. Right? That is how tough that bedrock is. So yeah, like I say, I'd like to get my hands on some of the Nexus arrows and see if they withstand that bedrock. But yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. The other thing I wanted to say too, actually, is that the broadheads, the other two, they're coming to Hungary with me. I've sharpened them up. There's like a little tiny couple of little serrations, but like the structural integrity is fine in them, and I've got them like really, really sharp again. Here sharpening sharp, and I can probably polish them a little bit more, to be honest. So I'll probably do that too. But yeah, so they're incredibly tough heads, and I highly recommend them. So check them out, and thank you very much for watching. You want to be awesome? Subscribe to us, hit that like button, tell your mates. It really lets us know that you want to see more. Cheers.